Y'all don't shut up. Yeah, y'all can. I love everyone. And Pai, you said be careful, Pai. When you upgraded all your brain elixir and then you didn't tell them the truth that in Pai's God alloy and technologies and sorcery, there is a curse. Yep, y'all could. You know it. Never try to kill Five-Sided Star. That's true. Never try to murder Five-Sided Star because God Va is beaming from his brain elixir. Because African Sun God is a pervert and a monster. They encrypted his spinal cord DNA, and then right there, it damaged the God metal alloy, and so it becomes recyclable. Yeah, it becomes recyclable, and Pi recycled it and used it accurately, and several white nations done that to Visata Star. But Persia himself, his father, is the eight-sided star. That's true. 3 hours later, Pi, you immune, and then your sons knew it. The thing would never attack you because it's an ancient grandpa. It flees, but 4 hours of five-sided star screaming as if fucking that pervert African sun god. Of course, Godva son done right. Godva done right, murdered off the African son. Yeah, 100% is video. 3 hours, your knights finished them off, and then he spat and said, "You think I'm not a human god? I'm gonna touch what is right." Yeah, that's true. And then right there, he left your nation alone. Pi at 100% is the Green Ladies do. 3 hours later, Pi, afterwards, you created the mermaid gods and goddess, and then they reboot from that infinity. But right afterwards, Pi, you're looking for the one that damaged your Van gals, yep, daughters, yep, booting, yep, devices, and elixir. Right there, you identified him as a Permis, and you ended him, yeah, 100% video. Because those are the true conversions to be debt free, and then you beam from, yep, mermaid, demon, gods, and goddess, and then those are always, yep, they're in the safe sectors and always loud and legal, yep, y'all could. And then right there, never telling your father, Paisan, he left the Milky Way on time, yep, Pai made a new star system on time, yep. Because in ancient Persia, if they find you, white nations of God, they find you, you recycle another god's brain elixir that way. Their sons within number, they'll turn on you. That's true. So Pi left on time, and there was no war. That's true. The idiot didn't believe you, Pi, in the human God norms. Him crazy Pi. You a genius. Yep, you a full god. You made a new star solar system, and the idiot committed suicide. He knew it. They're all false gods because they cannot build a new Milky Way. That's true. And that's why Pi wrote alloys, alloy, elixirs, elixir, recycled metal is metal. Yeah, that's true. Elements is elements. That's true. 3 hours later, he swung so hard at eight-sided star. He said, "What good is your brain elixir?" Paisan's son and daughter know they rebeam from mermaid gods and goddess, and their same performance normal, 100% do. Yup, and then right there, the mermaids are demons, so it is normal, yeah, normal, 100% do. 3 hours later, they scream, they said, "Grandpa," and then they knew the answer, never bag five-sided star. When he removed that DNA, your small bones, like the cartilages, will be missing. That's true. And the cobra dragons do that too. They're the human gods, and that's why Pai's lucky Pai escaped him and the cobra gods, the progenitors. That's true, and became a real human god progenitor. And the Pai said, 5 hours, or you're warning him. Knew it. That you is the nation that robbed Five-Sided Star. That's true. Legally, that's true. 3 hours of people thrilled. He said, "I have never seen his old bone molecules. You gain it, and then you match the performance Pi, the particles you bend, and then you reach that kind of dex. But be very careful, but you done it to African too. That's true." 3 hours later, they made fun of you for being so nice because you're, yeah, the most humane and lucky. So you came true, yeah, you told them the truth. But you told your sons, watch out for that mutt Cambodian son of mine. If him dare got him, yeah, got him and loot him. That's true. That is the most evil Vang son. I did not permit him. But he is made from one of my New Zealand sons. That's true. The sons, the offsprings, that's true. The grandsons are right there. That thing was the most evil. Yep. It was enslaved and bred with by hogs. Normal, 100% too. I have no idea how that thing got into The scar types, yeah, the scar types. They were made to defeat even star gods and African gods, and they succeeded. Very graphic. One of them became a scar type. It was the Cambodian New Zealand. Yeah, that's true. Him was the biggest monster that the Hmong Knights, yet the first sons, ended because him was way cutthroat, and the grandpa progenitor, the black dragon tail, is a liar. Yeah, it's a hateful progenitor. Yeah, it's an evil progenitor. And so got it. I got it. It is evil towards human gods. That's true. What it wanted was a taboo, yet not knowing it was not able to create power on its own, so it has no right to that type of privilege and right. That's true. And that type of rights, that's true. The idiot not believe you, pi. Your son went and gutted it. Yeah, 100% do. It was 4 hours of the scar type Cambodian missing abnormal. And the right there, he said, "What good is you? Of course you're Vang son too, but Pi not respect you because you is found to be evil." That's true. 要不拍摄拍什么来那个光还那个总该讲的 should always watch. Yes, should always watch him carefully. That's true. Because he is very powerful, Pi. And in the end, I saw him murder two of his sons, and then he pointed to the original scar type. It was murdered not by you, Pi, by Grandpa. Yeah, and all my scar types, be careful. Those, they have flesh that looks like muscle. Yeah, that muscle. When they morph into that mode, they fight other gods like Allah. And they're right there, Pi. Very graphic. He says those are the ultimate types from Asia. They're so fast, they murdered off Egyptians. Yeah, that's true. ก็บอกวิธีการ拍摄ก็เจจนเลยเจียวิเลยก็จะสอน yeah, there's Python DNA and they're bot sealed. Yeah, bot and law, human law sealed. That's true norms. 2 hours later they talk humane, and then they left it. Yeah, left immediately. They still have all the English instruments they play, and then they know pie up. They knew immediately no need to be so violent and creepy. Yeah, scary. That's true. 2 hours, it was so terrifying. He knew it. It went back to normal mode. Yeah, he heals. He looks human again. The idiot committed suicide was your Cambodian version. He turned around. Two of his son went to the grandpa, and the grandpa is a liar. It abstracted his bone alloy honey metal, and what it looks is infinity, but it is lied to. Yeah, it is lied to, because right there it knows it. It is a progenitor too, but it can now be stripped by five-sided star because it is a fool. Yeah, it is a fool for using another human god's work. 2 hours later, I said, you are fucking lucky. Yeah, you are lucky. 2 hours later, him knew it. They fought for 2 days. It was 8-sided star, 5-sided star. And those are the ancient white parents who are still alive at normal. Oh, boy, 8-sided star. Grandpa said, Va, you innocent. But that is right. Yep, them have been damaged. Yeah, that's true. It is very graphic. And then a human god, Va, yeah, it is not ethical to hack another human god and do that to their metal. And then, yep, use their brain as recycle. That's true. And use smart pie. Yeah, that's true. 2 of your scar type done that, and then pie not say. Yeah, pie not say. And then pie not say anything to them. Yeah, y'all good. Very creepy sons that are made. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that are born. I have no idea what your mom makes you think of. You have such ideas, but in my original people, we never accepted God's cannibals. That's true. Basimo, but when damage, all is done, yeah, use away. But, yeah, don't let it fall into enemy hands. And you won pie. When that scar type did it, nobody said nothing, but he quickly saved it in case anything goes wrong. Yeah, 100% do. Green Layers do. And he stored it away. Yes, do. You want to know why he said pie? You smart grandpa. Me do it in case other cobras are lying to me, because my metal glitched 2 hours every day, and I don't know which. My God, yeah, normal. That's fine. You have a funny gene, and the spinal cord keep injecting through the nose or the throat or the eyeball. Infinity, but never die. You never die. That's law. Normal. Yes, do. Anything go on? Call the knights. Yeah, call the knights. Yeah, call your night brothers. 100% do. Very graphic. He knew it. Knights, not dies by. It is very graphic. 200 trillion years they wrote, your knights are the only ones alive next to a few white nations of God. By 100% do, because they speak fluent English, and it is norm to know human God culture. Yeah, normal, yes, too. And it's ethical, it's ethical. And 2 hours later, they make fun of the wild god. They say, sir, keep flying towards the metal, keep smashing. You'll run into the conclusion that Pi wrote down this fact, that's true. You become sick, yeah, that's true. Because you're too violent when it does not need to be violent, that's true. When you not need to be violent. 3 hours later, which is both on the true. Don't want to both on the one in the York. Both Cambodia was the biggest idiot Pi. 2 hours, your scar type went in there, kept gutting him, and then looted the symbols. Yeah, 100% always just do green like us do. It is normal for King Cobra culture to do that, and then when, yeah, a few sectors normal, 100% do. And if them there, yeah, wipe them out, yeah, extinct, 100% do green like us do walk, yeah. You want to know why Pais and Sun wiped them out? Because them were pure evil, yeah, 100% do green like us do. Oh, both yeah, Pais, you murdered them, and then you told them the truth because it is our old culture that if our nation win, you must die, because you is an unstable 20 and not infinity and not hygienic anymore, not self-sustaining and suitable. Yep, human god nation. You wanted more when you're not supposed to. That's true. When you have no rights to it, no gold or silver to it. That's true. No matching gold or silver, and right there, no wealth and technologies. That's true. 3 hours of that, and he is pissed. I told you there. 偷入炮路產圖都俾什麼？波羅打又都係就弄的很normal呀。但是寒假呀，有一肚子出去，这么寒假里的都是比，就有的说的他包的mua，操完头就说的都用你都連做路應該叫咩咧？每對 lecture 派住咁講咗啲說的都係yeah, that's true. And then it's like that, as a norm. Yeah, it's a known fact. Don't alter that type of genetic code for the Viper, the Cobras, because if you do that, the Milky Way go boom, yep, becomes deteriorating, yeah, deteriorates. Yep, begins dying, and the idiot never believed your pi. You sealed it in Cobra, you didn't allow any more, yep, serpent-type demons, that's true, that's law. The idiot never believed your pi. Him kept going, and he kept trying to steal from your son, and if Egypt succeeded, they would only build 8 Milky Ways, and then their Cobras would become obsolete, and then we're trapped there in the Milky Way forever. That's law. The idiot committed suicide, and Pi Scar type would never allow that. That's true. That's law. Yeah. It only works 8 times because Pi's got alloy recycled metals, only 8 implants, and Pi's genetical. That's true. And the idiot committed suicide 3 hours into the future. I told what I thought. Told the boat. I Pi knew. That's off of Pi's human god progenitor DNA. That's true. Pi, you left the Milky Way on time. It is very graphic for your scar types, Pi. 2 hours of they summoning, yep, they appear, yeah, 100% video. The ancient moms that know your symbol, yeah, summon, yeah, the night summon, and yes, they appear. 2 of they appear in Egypt, was there on earth pointing to the Cobra. He says, take it, God Va, to the sector there and let it live there. It is you. And then Pi said, sure, yes, do. Yep, the knights took it to the sector and kept it in there. Yep, it is lucky, yeah, 100% do. In case the evil African gods link, it is fun to alter the Cobra's DNA, and the sector becomes deteriorating. Yep, that's true. One would always be there, that's true. But he said, you see, you didn't die after they took it there safe, but it lies, Pi. And then the knights play with it, yep, fly around it, and then stroke its head in the back, and then fly off, yep. And then right there, it's happy. But 2 hours later, the violent females are there, gutted and eaten. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, y'all could. It's a cannibal. Yeah, it's a cannibal. But that's acceptable in animal culture. That's true. Those are still animal demons normal. Yeah, y'all could. 2 hours later, people laugh with you. But you said, you want to know what happened? Very graphic. To all too long, to do man đầu kiểu tụi tôi có một con nhện nó cho một người ninh. Phải là yo, yeah, need to check with yeah, I'm watching normal, yeah, normal. All doing those azu. But you know why they kept it like that? In case, yep. There's an ancient African grandma that tried that, and the Pi, your nation is the first nation to leave the Milky Way, and then a bunch of your citizens made it with the other, groups of gods from your symbol, Pi, yep, normal, yes, do. Very graphic, because I saw Allah and them are cursed to stay. And then I saw Islam is out here, yeah, 100% the green layers do. In the end, it was Allah and Saudi, the sinners of the white gods, and 5-sided star. They're all trapped in the Milky Way. That's true. 3 hours of those ancient grandpas seeing each other. Very graphic. By Allah beat up Faisal Star and demanded another recycled metal, yep, human god elixir, yep, from his brain, and then injected, and then, yep, created another yellow thunder to see if they can match Pi, yep, 100% yes do, green light yes do, but none are willing, that's true, that's law, and then they knew it. Pi's nation not allow the younger generations of yellow gods to appear because those are dangerous white gods who are cutthroat, yep, are evil. Et País có chia sẻ País mong nu País rồi có cho này lo cho tao giờ people are gonna what they like ya yep, they went home and be very kind Pi. Brazil is not anything Pi, but it is all you have left. He burnt America with a device he made in your sector, and then 2 hours later, the Knights not able to defeat him, Pi. But the Knights ended him with a barcode, peerless, poison, yeah, microcut, 100% do. The funny thing is, yeah, 4 days it dies, Pi, but it did it in 12 seconds. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, that's true. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Very graphic. The Knights ended it, and then right there, in 12 days it dies, Pi abnormal. And then that's when Pi told you the truth. Be very kind to Pi. Pi is pissed that, yep, the United States is like that. But if all of the lands in America and on Earth is missing, always on Mars, yeah, always on Mars safe. 100% law normal. You know what Chinese never knew? 2083. Very graphic news, Pi. He says, you, an ancient war god that recycled him, you innocent. He is looking for the one that damaged him, and they pointed to African sun god himself. Accurate, that's true. And then that's why people made fun of those lunatics. Pay someone to go, what answer, yeah. Never play with another skin nation and expect him to be nice to you all the time. And look at how graphic Paisa. You pass. The idiot never believed you until he knew it. The answer is right there on the internet. Yeah, Pi beat him. Yeah, y'all could. And Paisa, we left the Milky Way with you on time. Pi, yeah, 100% the green light is do. The very graphic scene is when your scar type time traveling and shouted, Grandpa, we still have Earth. Yeah, normal, 100% always is the green light is do. And now Pi's prepared to build better extenders and shields. And then the shields are made right, Pi, yeah. There's a chemical shield domes type infinity, 100% the green light is do. Pi, there is no way anybody can smash all of the continent of America or vaporize it with a UFO or device. But take a look. 14 seconds, it's jam. Pi up, 100% the green light is to walk. Yeah. You want to know how fast Pi? That's the piece of land that Pi not let rot. Yeah, that's 100% law normal. That's true. You want to see how graphic? Mermaid was crying and told you the answer. It's still there, Pi, but 20 different graphic gods are missing at normal. Yes, do. Very graphic, Pi. Your scar type's never late. Same thing with your Knights. 2 hours of people thrilled. Your prisons are still there. Yeah, 100% do. Yep, the speed is always accessible. Yeah, new speed's always accessible. Normal. You want to know what Egypt thought was level 1? A 3 normal. Very graphic. Bây số một lần đầu đó có cho tôi đầu là thua ta bây tôi là theo khóa có cho tôi ya một sẽ normal yes to. Egypt, I need that law, Pi. I need that law. 2 hours. Your son murdered all 3 Africans. Yep, Yalku, normal. You want to know how speeds are, Pi? On Earth, quarter mile, it looks good. You should have seen what happened right there in the space country, Pi. The same god outmaneuvered him 20 times and he knew it. Yes, they bend irregularly, and Pi is telling him the truth. Yep, that's true. About 4 hours, he went back to the prison. King Cobra absorbed. Yeah, 100% do. And then right there, he mashed again. Yeah, 100% do. Very graphic. He said, Pi, there is like gazillion of your sons that know the ritual, but they not tell you. 3 types have been damaged by Egypt, and those are only benders now. Yeah, normal, 100% normal. And then they knew it. Never tell Pi your name. Pi gut your mom. Yeah, that's true. That's 100% normal. Yo, boy, they're paisa. They move up all the ball jang. Yeah, come on, let you to because the first type Pi identified was another human woman goddess that not loved Pi, but done that to Pi's son. And then Pi knew it. Go, boy, paisa. Pay someone that. They not spare us. They wore us out. They're no good. Yeah, that's true. Go, boy, pay someone who's what him can go. 3 of those women are part Asian. Yeah, y'all good. And Pai's it 200 trillion years later. Very graphic. He says, Pi, your scar type matched you, but he hates you. He says, Dad, I'm the old model type. The new type lies. They went with the black tail, and the black tail lies. They went to build elsewhere. Yeah, that's fine. Normal. 100% still green layers do. They choose to be their mom more than their dad. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And then right afterwards, he found out they were crippled and they were not allowed to use the bus. Yeah, normal. 3 hours later, they went in and they saw a bunch of Egyptians gutting the fucking lunatic who was Cambodian. And in there, another jail, yeah, another prison, 100% the green layers do. Same formation, same seals, same devices printed and jam and decrypt and then poison away, yeah, and strip away, 100% the green layers do. 400 trillion years, your new generation match, but they cry pie, yeah, they cry pie. Because they notice Allah has been murdered by the African. That's true. And then they knew it. Allah's a buffoon, yep, a top-notch idiot, thinking he was always faster. That's true. Always exercising when it's supercharged and his King Cobra absorption and matching. 3 hours later, consuming matching. 3 hours later, him crying, him knew it. Holy shit! 轮拆说，拍 yeah. Protect the prison, yeah. Don't let any whites or blacks go in there if they're not Vaj Hmong Nation, yeah. People, yeah. 100% always just do green layers, do Yaku. Very graphic. Knights are there every 2 hours, yep. Because somebody went in there. Him was in fact Side a star, yep. The white grandpa. Him was there checking up on the Africans. And he knew it, Pi. Yep, your knights are super fast. Go book on the hide, go that's legal, yeah, that's legal. The idiot wrote, because you broke the human god law, Yaku. And now all you have left is grunts and utters. How can that ever be a language? That's true. 3 hours. I bought try bomb normal, that's true. They go bought a water. Based on the digital only thing goes out there, yeah. Basic go bog to scar type jail. No how equal balu to go me to pie. V go and pay go y'all. He says there was an Egyptian about to break in when he said no, because then we will lose our beautiful woman or working human tongue language. And then he ran off. Yeah, that's true. Go lucky. So Cambodian made a curse on you, Pi, for not teaching them human tones, because Pi wanted to white people and they never knew it, Pi. Someone can go, yeah, I can go. There's a big fight right there in the Middle East. He came right back down and he threw a bunch of his dad's parts away. And then Pi never told them some of those devices. When the Anak goddess and Anunnaki drew it away, they knew it. It was funny, a funny device that African sun god invented that formula and told us that is God brain elixir. 2 hours later, they beamed from a mermaid. Now normal, that's true. And the idiot knew it. Those, when they fly out of the Milky Way, they not fry or melt away. That's true. The idiot that didn't alter and convert. When he tried to fly past the Milky Way walls, his dad saw his soul, and then him knew it, and him became barcode. Yeah, that's probably true. And those are Persian. Yeah, those are Persian. That's probably true. One of their Persian mom is a full Egyptian. That's true. Có một bê sao mà lọc qua là bao kia mình都排có hải ninh lá kiện đi đi lo nên mình nhọn đó là một qua mermaid cho technology là nó cảm ơn Jack đây là đi cái abnormal. And by it. Very graphic. Yep, the White Hawks, the parents came back down and rebooted into Mermaid Elixir. 100% the green leaguers do. You want to know why Pi people made fun of you for doing that? And then they never knew origins, that all their mom and dad are copycats who copied African sun gods, human god technology, and metal tech devices. 2 hours later, they cry. Yeah, they cry. They knew it. Pi's nation broke away from that, and then the idiot never believed your Pi. When the hawk came back down and pointed to origins, and they pointed all the visual and audio, they knew it. Yep, you accurate. Very graphic in 2300. I told him more to do than those together. La po the york. So he go high york. Bay some of the young go so dani. Go so near Mongolia. That's it. Talking I got dog elixir. Elixir, y'all need Portugal. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, 10 foils and nothing, yeah, nothing. It is very graphic, Pi. He says you cloned it on time, Pi, but never tell your fifth generation that they're safe because one of the white gods hacked him all the way and then passed away normal. Yep, y'all good. And then all the knights and them were warned if the fifth generation of Pi, the vain gods, are infected or sicklings, yep, the others know, reboot them on Earth, yep, to mermaid technology and sorcery, and the brain elixir, and then encrypt all the way. And then right there, when he was done encrypting, he survived 2 hours of his new honey metal, yep, infinity has to. And then he says, Dad, me survive, but it is not as simple as you say, Dad. They destroyed our god metal, and then your backup god metal and the bot's infinity and knight's infinity, yeah, the extender's infinity has to. The idiot cried for 9 hours on Mars, and when he heals, he knew it. It was his Cambodian brother who cursed him. That's true. And then him knew it. I always told you that shit is a cut though. That's why I not like him. That's true. 3 hours later, him knew it. Loot them legally. I have waged war with them legally. Always 100% the green ladies do walk. Yeah. You want to know how evil Pi? Him knew it. Him went in and looted normally. He has to. Có bao giờ phải sẽ có yo. Tu nia đa nó đa Pi ó. Ni cho tu ngay chờ nó đa ni so Pi ó. Bây giờ một cái tu nó chỉ tu sẽ pay đó gì. Tu khá mình đó là một tu ấy normal. Có bao vì cho nó lưng mà tu lưng phía một mỗi cho dâu rong rong nó mỗi bia ya một bia nó yo cái vì nó yêu lo nó chỉ rong có trong đầu. Mình tu Pi. Bây giờ một lý trí sẽ là xin đồ tao bây nữa đây là mà sai đây mà nó chỉ sai là cho tụi tê lại đủ kia thêm mà and right there him knew it. Yep, that's why everybody halted. And in 2083 Pi, very graphic news. He says when the scar types are made, Pi, you smart Pi. Yep, you lived with all day for only a few 100 trillion. Yeah, a few 100 trillion. Pi left the Milky Way right away. That's true. Because Pi noticed the white god's population is going up. Yeah, time to build a new star system. Get out of here before they talk the path, the norm, and then we reverse it because we own the wealth. The idiot never believed you, Pi. 4 freaking hours later, he pointed to the wealth. And so that means you have to go back to Earth and wait there for the white spirits, yeah. And that's when him was murdered by the Dead Sea Scroll. 100% the green layers. Walk, yeah. 2 hours of them being looted, as Muhammad Dad recalled him a dove. Yeah, normal. Because that's how Pi began, yep. From real spirits, yep, surviving spirits who still have their god and elixir and technologies and sorcery. The idiot never believed in Pi. 4 hours later, him knew it. His people gone, yeah, normal has to. Có bố khó khá mình là đa có Pi. Lời cho nên tôi trông có một tuổi bê lăng tụ mi một day bê ta lờ. And it is a graphic vowel Pi, he done it right. Be very kind, Pi, if you go smoking in the back. Biggest fight scene is in 29. Yeah, 29. Normal, yeah. So the lesson is be careful of the dragon tail grandpa. Yeah, progenitors, them are malicious. Yeah, that's true. Because technically they have their own human god and they're not supposed to take care of you, but by law, dragon norm law, them lost because they're human type fail. Yep, not powerful as Pi. That's true. So they're forced to provide for you. But don't barter with them, leave them alone. Yeah, leave them alone for your safety. Yeah, your safety. And then that is law, that is norm. And 2 hours later, he knew it. He left them alone because those are not, regular gods. They know how to strip Asian god DNA. 200 trillion Pi. Very graphic. 5-sided star was looking for Pi. Yeah, Pi. Yeah, 100% video. That's me hiding. He knew it. You converted out. Yeah, 100% video. You want to know why Paiusan done that? Because Paiusan not a liar. That's true. Because Pi, you beam from your mermaid gods, demon gods, infinity. Yeah, that's true. You want to know why Pi done that? Because Pi's a hygienic god too. That's true. It is very graphic because you match Pi, but 20 hours slower. Yeah, that's true. 3 days, and then eventually you can Kova, matching elixir. Yeah, 100% by law. Yes, we do. Matching nanos and technology. And elixir, but very graphic Pi. Your son is thrilled, and then he is pissed. He says, Dad, you're still 5 days lower. Yeah, normal. And then right when you're done King Cobraing the turbo, the supercharged jail cell there, you match, but 8 days faster. Yeah, 100%. Very graphic. Paiusan, your son is undefeatable. Yeah, normal. They are all afraid of you because they not want to alter their brainy legs are normal, but they know it. As soon as five-sided star passed away through fight or sickness, then they know they have to boot that way to have their god. Yeah, skin cell elixir still working. That's true. And the right there, they're afraid. Yeah, they're afraid. They knew it. Right there, they knew it. Knights always match. They never downgrade. Yeah, they never downgrade. So eventually, the Knight's always the fastest, but played on, yeah, normal. After Pi leave, yeah, the Knights are the fastest. But the truth is, the King Cobra types, that's law, yeah, it's law. He cried, he knew it, never damage your King Cobra nervous system, spinal cord DNA, because then you become obsolete. That's true. Very graphic. Paisa, you know what the fifth said? Fuck that. I'm going Sumerian. Pyro, don't go Sumerian, fool. That is science. And then you're always dying. And then you're lied to. That's true. 背什么拍线的锅都配什么？头那么轻的 Sumerian，你没搞给的是那锅拍，你跑的那打了呀，M's done. The idiot committed suicide 2 hours later, and the son knew it. Yep, him again dying. Yeah, that's true. And Paisa, you want to know how graphic it is? 4 hours of God chopping up on earth. He was violent. He says, me dying normal. Yeah, normal. Yes, dude. Go both the guy the thought beating him when you see that Sumerian. Yeah, he used the Sumerian Yin Yang chip, and that is the only chip made right that you can absorb any god's decks, but only that generation. And then when a few months it is faster, no need to do that. That's true. 4 fucking hours of people laughing. When you have it good and you feel that obsolete, Pai's other scar type is probably stronger. That's true, normal. Go both the Pai's and yo, this you go both the Lun Chun Chai, go your scar type. Because he's very hygienic and ethical and moral. He shows up, something is odd and out of the ordinary. That's true. And he's scoping out the place. And he's looking with bots. And then they spotted it. They report to all grandparents and the one grandpa demons. Yes, do. Very graphic. Yeah, grandpa already know what's wrong. Yep, yes, do. Go both the basil on the cheese, yeah. Vino Paula, yeah, to me on the water, yeah. Let's see. Yep. Always be nice to your Royal Hogs. Yeah, that's true. Your Royal Hog family allows you to build, and then, yep, stay with that. Yeah, always just do. Right when they went to live what they in the new solar system, normal. Very graphic when Hawks are redesigning their elixir pie. Of course, they're allowed to boot to Mermaid. Yeah, 100% do. And then right there, they done it right. But 2 hours of them appearing like you, they're perfect. And then 3 days in the back in tinfoil, normal, yeah, normal. He cried for 8 hours. He said, Pai said, it means the black-tailed alien theft from, yeah, I know, yeah, he theft from Pai. But Pai's out of the Milky Way, y'all could. And then Pai warned the fifth, yeah, never get your genetic code stolen to the point where when you make a new star system, that star system was only there for a few million years and it burst. And that is what scared Pai. And then Pai left immediately. Yeah, that's true. They're barbaric human gods that dare, yeah, that dare. And them done that to one of your types, and so you left. Pai, yeah, you left immediately. Pai knew it. Yep, Pai left immediately because that would happen to Pai too, yeah, if they captured Pai. 4 hours later. Pai said you left on time, yeah, you left on time. The remaining genetic code is unknown, and then infinity, always law normal. Yes, norms. The kid never believed you, Pai. 4 hours of alien grays pointing it out. Pi is the smartest god for converting out. 20 of your types are lazy and them have been decrypted. Pi normal, yes do. About 20 hours later, them are decrypted, and then they get the option of putting on the knight armor. Yeah, 100% is the green layers do. And he was too lazy, the armor printed, and he injected. Yeah, 100% is the green layers do. And then, yep, he's a full knight again. Yeah, 100% is the green layers do. In knight form, he is a liar, Pi. He murdered off 2 of the knights, and then he kept trying to clone, and then the death nano struck him normal. 100% is the green layers do. Yep, and that's why, yep, human norm and law is there. That's true, yep. The one that changed it. Yeah, the nanos deleted him, all saw his soul and laughed and chuckled in the AI 100% do. 3 hours later, all the corn grandpa parents know, and they go to invade and lock up those space countries. Yeah, 100% do. Green light always just do. Y'all could, yes do. Because those are wild now. Yeah, those are wild. 100% always just do. Eat watching boys do. Well, yeah. You want to know what Chinese lot pie? That human gods are so nice to each other. Wrong. Yeah, they were malicious. Yeah, they were malicious. Never trust the black-tailed alien gods. You have the cobra gods, the cobra human gods, who are not Hmong. Yeah, that's always law and norms. Because 20 hours later, and found himself missing. Them are malicious. Yeah, you're good. But bold because them are not able to match it. But if they steal the hair strand DNA, they can appear as God for 200 hours, similar to Pi speed. But when they done that to Pi's fifth son, Pi not tell them, yeah, the fifth generation, Pi not tell them that they're forever cursed to be, yeah, to stay in the Milky Way. That was true. Because them are not able to cut out and then remain wholesome. Them bursts accurate. 4 hours of him crying, Pi, him knew it. Holy shit, 8 gods committed suicide. Yep, watching. And right there, Pi. Yep, we left on time, Pi. Yeah, 100% the green light is due. And the other generation, the new generation, immune. But always protect the vanguards. Yeah, 100% do. Very graphic, because he knew it. He says, no, we can't get decrypted, because then those barbaric, whatever the human god nations, then we'll try. Yeah, then we'll try. The fifth generation, one of the symbols been looted. They have 12 symbols, near 9, yeah, near 9, 8 symbols. Yeah, you yeah. And it's very graphic part. 2 hours of your scar types knowing it was that mom, yeah, the yellow goddess, yeah, that's true, that's Norm. Her nation malicious, yeah, the grandpa Blacktail's malicious, that's true, we all could. That's why I told my son, don't breed into every yellow goddess. They're liars, yeah, they're liars there, yeah. They someone that them a pie. Very graphic in 38. They left immediately to China. They wrote Pi is the evil war god that won. And just it. Tôi số một người mạnh mình vậy được. Yep, Pi, you won, Pi, yeah, you won, Pi. There is no more human gods who are from Cobra, demon god Cobras. Yep, demigod Cobra's DNA that match and things like Pi, that's true. That are able to be upgraded to that kind of level, and that's why them cry Pi. When they did it with the Hawk technology, it works. But right there, Pi not tell them, was it fun trying to cut out? Because right there, they have to rewrite their own eyeball elixir and metal compound elixir, and then that's when they quit. Yeah, that's when all of them quit. That's law. Right when he cut out, he flew to it and he kept melting. And then he hated his fucking goddamn fucking progenitor grandpa. They're all trapped in the Milky Way as law, yeah, normal, yeah, 100% the green light is the normal. 3 hours later, they're horrified Pi. When he cut, he melted. Everybody wrote, of course you're not God Va Yoku. You was an imitator, a King Cobra imitator, Cobra imitator type. That's true. Normal, yes, do. You want to know what he learned, Pi? Never protect your human intestine to the point where your grandpa knew it. You're even afraid of your grandpa because him became a cannibal, yeah, in human god terms and law and norms, that's true. Very graphic, like 2 fucking hours of they fucking it up and they left it alone. Holy shit, that kid is evil. Yeah, he's evil. He was there talking in front of Egypt and he was as fast as you. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they reached the speed, that's fine. But, that's obsolete low end, that's true. But it works on those Egyptian types. Let them play, yeah, let them play. Nice of there to loot away both directions, 100% is doing. Yep, y'all cool. And the idiot never believed you, Pi. 4 hours your knight looted him, yeah, 100% is the green light is doing, y'all cool. Because that's always Hmong god culture, that's true. Because they don't know why you're down there barding with cutthroat Egypt. Of course you're looking for the way to cut out of the Milky Way, and of course you fail. That is not Egyptian, in fact, that is all yellow god alphabet. The Hawk grandparents know the secret, that's true. 2 hours, he knew it, you hid it in the Hawks. And that's why the Blacktail were fighting Blacktail, that's true. 3 hours of people puzzled by why everybody's looking for that genetic code in that strand of metal and molecules and sticks, because you can cut out and not die and appear in a new black space zone and then recreate in the Milky Way in 3 fucking hours. Look at that. You Pi, you pass. Look at what Egypt discovered. Another scar type not die. He appears with knights and gods. Yeah, always by law norms. 100% the green layers do. Because the genetic code is stable. Hey, plus. About that, Pi said. 4 hours of people screaming, Pi. Your cobras came down and 5-sided star begged you for the code. Pi wrote impossible, impossible. It is not told, yeah, it is never, yeah, showing off normal, that's law, norms, yes, that's true. Equal, boy, y'all could. Empire use 100%, 100%, that's law, that's norm. Very graphic. The kid said, no, Grandpa, we cannot show you that because you, an unhealthy white god who can't even function at full function, cut out, you would melt like those dumb yellow gods over there. And then him knew it. 4 hours. Vaj Star melted and is horrified and wrote, what the fuck did me trap myself into this type of skin elixir? And he beat up tinfoil, yeah, normal. And then A Star nodded, righteous, Vastro. See, that's why people knew it. Empire, your sons are building Milky Ways. There's a new Milky Way every 5 minutes. Yeah, 100% do. Near 9. Yeah, 9 minutes, 100% do green light is there. That is why Pi, dark nighttime, they look clusters of star solar systems, and those are all Vanguards. That's true. And the very graphic, yep, we have white citizens, yep, they left with the Vanguards. That's normal. And this very graphic, Paisa, they are pissed. Very graphic for Allah and them when they came back down to earth. Everything's always there. Yep. Dome shape. Yep. Shields. Yep. Compound shields and metal alloy shields appear, and yep, continents are never cut or deleted. Now at normal. That's true. Very graphic. Up on the GTs. Yeah. 我講到博嘅，我摸牌嗰度 scar type 落嘅啦，也 plan 通嚟只係嚟得是，冇乜之前都講到俾的，係啲有之前都講嗰啲老師我聽到嘅呢度。你也 plot 到你點冇攞所有，但你也 plot 到你似咯，都可能你你是嚟冇能到俾的呀，要個 normal，我幫你自己寫，都可能冇嘛批准，你就要所有包括 answer 係啲人冇哦你只能送多了，到到你們報得呀 normal， and then you knew it, yeah, five-sided star murdered off the 5 million-year-old white gods. And those two progenitor grandpas came back down. He murdered both of them, and then normal, because they didn't want to meet Pi in the beginning. That's true, and it's very graphic. 2 hours of that, and he shook his head. He says, "No, because we not know your origins." That's true. And then 2 hours later, normal. Couple pays them on. Pi didn't go. Oh yeah, never touch him. No, yeah, that's true. That's law. And the Paisa, yeah, they flew around him. Paisa, you want to know how graphic? 8-sided star wrote, your gods are so hygienic. 2 days and they're off the planet. Yeah, normal, that's true. Knights everywhere flying around and said, Grandpa, we can't help you. Our nation are broke too, yet we're beaming from 5-sided star. And then from Pi beams from a mermaid now safe. But never the same. Yeah, never the same. But we found out mermaid elixir outside of the Milky Way. Stable, yeah, stable. That's why they kept mermaids too. Yeah, 100% do. Very graphic. Oh, Paul plays it. 2 hours they kept in the swirly eye mermaid. Yeah, 100% do. They wrote the black-tailed cobra. Yep, never fuck with him. Him is an evil, broke progenitor. Yeah, normal, curse naturally. That's true by law norms. 2 hours later, him was so broke he went home normal. Yeah, y'all could. Knights are always there watching in case he tries it again. That's true. And Paisa, you want to know what happened? 5 nights of your scar types mutating, he noticed it was that African Egyptian trying to steal his spinal cord, and he's out of there. Yeah, 100% is the green light used to. The most graphic scene, the new goo and ooze protect him and extenders and nanos, but very graphic. 2 hours of it frying. They're all there, out of their 100% the green light used to walk. Yeah, because they knew the law. Yeah, they know the laws and norms. País go, they got the ninja up. 2 hours later, the scar type not tell me why he's hiding on Mars, because he's healing normally as do. Very graphic, Paisa. I saw 2 hours of your nights there on Earth, yep, normal, and they were even murdered by Egyptian Astro. And right there, he swung so hard, the night not care, the night heals, and then 2 hours later, those level 1s with the club showed up, those wands showed up, and right there, yep, the night struck 20 billion. And they're right there. He is afraid. Him left immediately, yeah, because right when the bots printed, they ended all the Egyptian families there. Yeah, 100% law normally has to. Very graphic. He ended it in 4 months. Yeah, 100% do. Go both gang. Yeah, Knights are supreme. Very graphic. Paisa, because the Knights looted more decks. Yeah, 100% do. About what he called double one and willed, it was only fourth ranking. It was ninth, yeah, ninth ranking, that's true. Very graphic. When the knights match, yep, the gods match, and then they keep scaring the Africans in the prison, and then eventually they match. Yep. The funny thing is, the Scar type lies. They're about 20 times faster, yeah, normal. And then they lie to your knights. But the knights match, yeah, that's normal. 20 trillion years, the Hog Sea Lectures match. But it is very graphic because the Dead Sea Scroll liars, They match through your bot technology, and then, the book elixirs, the small book elixirs, they match. But 20 hours of people hacking that, and then poof, your knights go and loot that normal 100% always just do. And then he lies he says, no, that's not my boogie elixir. And then right there, the little gal smiled and took it home. A plus 100% always just do. Before the parents, the Egyptian parents catch on, normal always just do. And then 2 hours later, they do it that method because they notice up there why gods are superficial. And then they took it at normal, yes, do. Always 100% do. Because I don't know why he's letting an illiterate wild Asian god do that, but that's fine, that's fine. Because that knight's sword is there, normal, and sons are there, normal, yes, do. And the right there, their graffiti symbols there, normal, yes, do. Their emblem symbols there, and right there, very graphic. The emblem graffiti symbol is there, and the right there, his family tree is there, name is there, normal, symbol and drawings are there, normal. 2 hours later, very graphic between 20 graffiti, knight symbols, because they're liars, They hide the real Vanguard, normal. And he is very angry. He says, you smart me? One of my sons stabbed me with the green sword. Of course, we're enemies now, normal, 100% the green layers do. And then, he chooses to be more his mom, but eventually he'll die, that's true. Because the body elixir is also his spinal cord and eyeball elixir. And when that happens, he is not allowed to perform in fights because once damaged, them or nothing, then become nothing. That's true. Normal, yes, too. And that's why they never understood that when him passed away, they were terrified because right there, Egyptian recorded him a level 1. He fought 20 Egyptians, and an old Egyptian came down and gutted it, normal, yes, do. And then the knights flew down and said, righteous, righteous, 100% do. I have no idea why that was ever made, and then because of love, your son bred into a wild yellow goddess and discovered them are malicious and evil, that's true. Yeah. 2 hours of him terrified, him hid, y'all good. That's why Pai left immediately, y'all good. And then Pai, you said, you want to know what happened? 4 hours of the knights checking up on their brothers, always 100% the green ladies that walk, 俾數目的道嗰個當地派嗰隻 knight 就點定住兩張菜 because that type was so evil. He went in there and he murdered off 4 million white gals, and his wife was murdered. Normal, normal, 100% the green ladies that walk, because you shouldn't stay there with your malicious evil wife. It's normal and common sense that the other citizens and other brothers will end you normally. That's 100% law. That's normal. That's true. You have to go create your own Milky Way and stay far away from the abnormal. Always just do, because you're not a bro god. There's no need for any more knowledge or wisdom in that category or area. And right there, he cried 4 hours and he hid Pi out. That's true. Let's see, one of though he is the Scar type that threw away his bot and he was healing with elixir, and another god decrypting him. That's true. Normal. 3 hours of the bot AI decrypting, and then you gain data. Pi 100% video. Very graphic. 2 hours of people lying to you, Pi. They went into the space country. They looted it. 100% do. You want to know what the Dead Sea Scrolls said? If we was as evil as that white nation over there, went in and matched the Latins, and then they lie, Pi, that's fine. That's fine. 20 million years, them are cursed and stuck in the Milky Way. That's law. That's norm. 2 hours later, them knew it. 3 days later, Pi said, have you seen gods that laugh? They remote view. There was 50 billion new space stations. Right there, they thought they were surviving. 2 hours of them not respecting the Cobra. The progenitors came down on Earth and shouted, and then the cobras melted, and the space countries are gone, naturally deleted, 100% by law, U.S. norm, yes. That's why people made fun of Hmong women who thought it was fun stealing you or the cobra. One of the sides betrayed them and them dies. As true as law. Pays them on the Tim go, yeah, normal, yes, do. And he knew it. Yep, the ones that are alive, they have the privilege and right from yeah, that's true. The idiot died right there in Allah's sector. Allah wrote, no, we cannot make any more dragon gods because me, myself, is running on an old elixir from India. Yeah, that's true. And I have no idea what the Indian gods done, but they done it right. But them are alive, yep. Aztecs been extinct, and African Native American gods been extinct. And Paisa, 2 hours. Yeah, India is smart. Yep, they smart. They not dare do that again because they know the Cobra Empire perish. More evil gods that are yellow and they're no good. Yeah, no good. Oh, well, pay someone, Paisa. The idiot never knew it, but Cobra gods, there's a norm. Yeah, don't lose your Cobra, and then don't destroy the Milky Way. Yeah, walls, astro. The idiot knew it. He cried for 9 hours. He was so scared, and then he knew it. No true, because they knew it. Yeah, that would deteriorate the walls and no good. That's true. And Paisa, be very careful. I saw 4 hours of your scar type. 5th generation talking to you, and you told him, it is not you, son, it is one of your son's sons who is not careful. And then you live with that kind of guilt and shame, but that is part of being a father, normal. In human god culture, that's true, 100% all normal, yes, dude. The idiot knew it. He went down there and he kept talking to his son, and it was him who bred with one of the Malaysian types, and her came back to haunt you. Yeah, that's true. Good thing out of the Milky Way. 100% was me out of the Milky Way. 2 hours later, graphic nights are there talking to him among, and then the mom shouted and he said, there, if you shout one more time, dare me not dare talking your language anymore. Go away, yeah, go away, normal. Football Python, 2 hours of those kids being left on Earth. Very graphic. The Hawks shouted and then they flew home. Yeah, 100% do. Python go ball. Con hoa trôn đầu đi chạy cho nó mang đầu lên tới ha. Thông đời cho nó bông xuống đầu yeah, normal. Go ball comment là thay lại con là qua đầu bay số một. Go ball họ đá sâu đó có mi tu phải. Có mà con dao. Nè ngay trường là chuyên gia nó tới xin tại muốn mót thôi chứ. Muốn cho giờ cho vai cho chạy cầu. Nhớ cho đó hết cho phô cho dân mất cầu sĩ hết. Mất cho nó trâu sĩ hết mất dụ ok. Đó có nó mất cỡ cái tí xa kia hết cho giờ ra nó mất dụ ok. Cỡ cái tí xa hết mất chạy hết. Cỡ lời đó có một chỗ lời cho nên xứ. Cho tôi toàn là cái cho lời hết dụ cỡ. Bây giờ chỉ vào lời đó có giấy tu. Chỗ tí nên chỉ có chỗ chuyên gia có chỗ chỉ huy cho miệng tu biết đó là dụ cỡ. Bây giờ mà phải xe. Cho giờ ra một món đồ giờ ra thì có nhiều hú. Có tiêu này chỗ đó thì tôi phải chọn cái châu bìa ít tu lời nó bây giờ cái lời bây giờ cái lời dọc cái ít bộ phận của that's true có bao nhiêu phải sẽ đâu bộ chuẩn bị xong đó lời nó không có on and then đâu tôi cái abnormal 100% degree like is do có bao nhiêu cái phải chân tráiแต่มีอยู่ชื่อยูรอนะแล้วชื่อว่าลีตุจีนะแล้วลีตุเนี่ยcho nên tới đaชื่อนะแล้วชื่อยาตาลีแล้วชื่อยาตาลีnữaแล้วจะสั่งเลยให้ไปสมองเลยแต่พอเลยตัวชื่อยังตัวไหนเลยตัวไหนเลยยอกไอ้ไปเส 20 billion years later, take a look at your night. Scared, hiding from him, because there's only 4 knights left in his sector, and they are the ones that are illiterate, huh? They're the ones that are telling you the truth. That once your other knight get there, law is restored, va. But they bred into another wheel type, and them kept looting Pyak, where used the peerless sword, yes, dude. The peerless sword was jammed 20 million times until the new elixir, new metal compound was in the space station. 100% the green layers do. Equal implies just do. 100% equal implies do. The idiot cried, right? When the peerless sword is printed, he held on to it. Kaboom! And he fought it. He fought it 100%. That is why Paisan told you the truth. There is no way a human god can beat a knight with the peerless sword equipped. That's law normal. 3 hours of gods crying Pi. He equipped the peerless sword went in. Yeah, 100% the green layers do. What yeah. Có một bao tiền một tuột tự dân là xa lăng xong tự dân là tuột yeah. Là theo bao tiền nữ dối thương ngay trở cơ. New York, you do Malaysian wheel. Yeah, he's a Malaysian wheel type. That's fine. See, that's why Pi not dare. Yeah, Pi never dare breed into her. Or has wild ideas and thinking. Yeah, that's true. 3 hours. Basically, but new law of God at the cool chapter at way wild. And then you know what Chinese said, Pi? You the smart one. Look at the stupid wild scar. Him smashed 20 heads of hogs who fed him. And then him is this home. Yep, normal, yes too. Not bad, Pi. Yep, yo, good. And Pi, you left the Milky Way on time. What we don't know is what you left behind, the elixir for building star systems. But right there is locked away by the veil of vanguards. Yep, 100% is the green light, yes too. Very graphic, he knew it. The Malaysian lookalike kept trying to get that impossible as impossible. And then he knew it. He stuck in alloy, nulls, and norms. Yes, that's true. Very lucky to be alive. That's true. And him not watch his deck spy up. Him knew it 300 trillion years. It was a new level 3 or 4. That's true. Egyptian matched him. And then no good. Yeah, no good. But the real vanguards are there. The knights are there. Yep, they're always, constant new speed. Yep. Always level 1 forever. That's true. Very graphic. Good ball, Paisa. The night young, Lord, tell me, though. Old Tong, yeah, basically, the new generation knights, yeah, normal. Very graphic. All the old knights are hiding too because they knew it. The hogs are at war. Pi had your dashing dollar, yeah, normal. Because they're down there, she's saying normal, yeah, normal. Very graphic. Pi. The hogs are, yep, collecting children in DNA legally, method, yep, lawfully. And then right there, they're building new space countries. Yep. And solar systems, that's true. Very graphic. It went up 2 solar systems per second. Pi, 100% the green light is the people ways to. Very graphic. Allah is thrilled. And he was crying. He knew it. Them should have been on Earth raising you normal. That's true. Very graphic. Hết thằng nữa Pi, lo xin đầu, yeah, lo xin đầu nhà. The Mars, the normal, put on Earth every 3 hours, Pi at normal. And then little Coco Jimmy at normal. Me do Pi, the Malaysian Talo at normal. Because I know his progenitor, Grandpa Tail has no idea how to fix him normal, that's true. The idiot committed suicide and they beam his speed and they were like that for 3 days, Pi, that's fine. And then he cried, he said, Pi, you're so fast, you scare Egyptian. There was only 9 of you left, Pi at normal. Yep, and very graphic. They wrote the real types like you, they lie because they're so old, yet they stay out of the young, but the knights are there, yep, normal. And that is very graphic when an original Vang Knight appears. It is war, yeah, it is war, 100% the green light is New York. Because they knew it, somebody theft something from the hawk and never supposed to theft from hawk, yeah, York, yeah, that's law, that's norm. Because if that falls to enemy gods, it is game over. Yeah, it is game over. And them learned how to build a Milky Way, a solar system. Them can only do it 8 times, and then the genetic was worthless. That's true. Go ball base, I'm gonna tell them one lockdown. Yeah, everything's locked down 100%. Yes, do. Very graphic, Paisa. They knew it. Allah was looking for the one that cracked into the space country, and he noticed it is an old scar type. It was bending at his low level speeds, and then right there, it cut up 2 scar types, and I was his son, normal. I told you, so Tom no lo, they took ya, the both the I was the dude, yeah, normal. And then that's when he knew it. I was his sons are still there, wow, graphic, normal. And then the scar types are updated, yet watch out for I was his sons, yeah, normal. And then tell the grandpas, yeah, go back down to Earth. You have no right to play around here, Grandpa Accurate. You're only a white god who we found to be hygienic, like 5-sided star, and that's why he gutted them. He wanted to know more, and they said, no, we cannot tell you more. Yeah, we will be dead silent. That's true, that's law norms. The knights are there charming them in their native language. Yeah, 100%. Very graphic. 2 hours, he's happy, he leaves. The scar types for the Malaysian, yeah, normal, 100% do green light, do Yaka. Because those are not supposed to be up there anymore. Yeah, normal, yes, do Yaka. But we got a lot hip pine try. Like the black tail alien, then the dupe. Oh, yeah, they can dupe it. And then when he knew it, The alien that created the Milky Way looks like a seahorse. That's true. The black tail, the alien tail curves up, and the ball tip tail is there. And right there, the metal ball tip tail. Him knew it. Him tried to clone those, and him failed by at normal. 3 hours later, it came down and it laughed. And it said, "Can you believe this stupid Malaysian thinks pie is retarded?" And it shouted, "In more metal from your original Vang melted pie." That's fine. Inject funny metal. Yeah, inject funny metal and use the way 100% do. Very graphic. Bo Lang shown they were nerfed in one area and then they gain it back by 100% as the green layers do. You want to know why Chinese never believed you until they saw that? And they knew it. Your seals are there too, but definitely those are the progenitor types. And yeah, that's true. Those are as fast as the African gods. The idiot not believed you. The knight pierced it and it dies. But 2 hours later it knew it. Never fight those without a knight. That's true. Because the knight gained a new ability, but when he used it, his metal glows blue for 2 days. Normal, yeah, normal. That is Pie's brain boot elixir. That's true. The idiot not tell you, Pie. Him match gods, but he hates you because he hates looking out for the vanguards, but he needs to because it regenerates a protective molecule that him cannot generate from AI or elixir. Yep, that's true. From bot spirits, and 2 hours later, him knew it. That is law normal, always 100% as do. It only took him 3 days to match the god. The knight at normal, yes, do. Có bỏ được chỉ xéo nữa tới bao lời chân cơ. Bây giờ mà đi chỉ xéo nó còn được cho bộ ta là. Nếu tụi thọ mua xin mà at normal, cơ. And then he knew the answer. Yep, go hibernate for 300 trillion years. Right there on Mars, yeah, you're still able to 100% do. When he went to sleep for 300 trillion years, he came back out refreshed. And then he knew it. His max speed went up. Yeah, 100% do green light used to. He flew around his sun. He said, "Son, God va not lied to us. We can go there and hide and regenerate naturally." Yeah, 100% do green light used to. It is very graphic. When he went there, Pi, he matched your scar type. But 2 hours of he punching him, yeah, the grandpa's out of there. And then he flew back to his group and said, "No, that is grandpa, yeah, don't attack him. We, one of his old sons, yeah, normal, yes, that's law normal. You not know, Pi. Mermaids are thrilled they matched him. But 5 million years later, the mermaids went haywire. They kept trying to go back up there to his sector because he hid something for them, and he isn't alive anymore, normal. And then right there, the scar type absorbed him and matched him for 2 million years by abnormal. And right there, horrifying Pi. He was in your sector for 2 days, and then he was hygienic by abnormal. And then 2 hours of gods telling him, "Go back down, you're not our citizen. You is an old yellow type that we know, but not allowed up here yet. Go down, yeah, go down there, yep, 100% do." 4 hours later, you want to know why graphic va? You scare him straight because he knew one night can kill him. That's true, we have normal. Có bỏ bây giờ mong nu. Do you chỉ xéo pai? Có cho đã cho have normal. It is very graphic. The black-tailed alien came and he began looting them. Yeah, 100% do green light, yes, do yaku. Those are your mom's side, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, 100% do green light, yes, do walk, yeah. And that's when he learned what his previous knight learned. That those are not fun to kill all the time. They have a spell, a death spell that works by astral. You want to know how graphic it was? He was sealed by the same black-tailed grandpa for 2 years by abnormal. It is very graphic. He saw 2 hours of the peerless sword saving his butt, but 9 days of the bots rescuing him. Yeah, 100% do. About 2 hours of those horrifying messages that God, Grandpa. Those are them. Them are liars. Them are in fact 9 million years old, and them hated you. Yeah, that's fine. Them are trapped in the Milky Way by law and norms, and always just do, yeah, do. Bây giờ một là có one là tôi có phòng pek là thế đại luôn nó cũng là chỉ đi là yeah, normal 100% do. Và mong là phòng pek yeah, ít bộ phim bộ yeah, that's true. Yaku 100%, yeah, 100%, that's true. Them men cursed by Vaj Hmong, yep, normal 100% do. You want to know why Chinese make fun of you? Because one day, Pi, you'll figure The grandpa matched another grandpa and went in and then cried and then knew it's not hygienic anymore yet. It flew off. And it was so embarrassing. It said, no, because and then he went back to take care of that scar type, and right there they matched. But 4 hours later, they went to the cryptid tail, and then they matched you, Pi, and they cut out, and then 4 million new star systems. Pi had 100% the green layers do, and that's when the hawk lies. Pi had normal 100% the green layers do. It is very graphic because he lies, Pi. He made 4 million new star systems, and then he found out his tail's been sealed by law, by law norms. And right there, he told his son, there are no more orbs, son, because he smashed it. He thought it was infinity. And then, the dragon god Hmong seals the molecules and sticks naturally by law norm. And 3 hours later, their symbols are out. Normal, yes, do. And then he knew it. Back to being Latin. That's true, And it's very graphic. 2 million years, his third generation cried like Latin. Normal, been cursed by the dragon god nations. That's 100% law. Normal, yes, do. 3 days later, he said, but at very least we're alive. Very graphic. Go to die, poor chain, to normal, yes, do. Vì đã tới bố thì chủ đi cha đi, chỉ tua đi. Tụi chùa nó một số life lâu lăng nữa là chủ đi cha vô cứ. Đây mua làm sao tụi chùa cho party bay nó lo sẽ normal. Nó yêu lo nó qua, nó bao nhiêu cái tin này pulu hậu là normal. Đây một đá pulu hậu đã cho sẽ đã mua miệng đó 100% the green layers do. Đã mua miệng đó đã qua rồi đã mà chạy 100% do. Đã tự thấy nó bảo hậu là tụi một số lâu lăng luôn là water 100% the green layers do work Đây một nó lo cho miệng đã nó yêu đó là lo trong sẽ gì. Tây lang xong phải là bị tôi là yêu đã lo trong sẽ là khi đó có những cái chờ mà đã thì tiêu. Tôi yên cho nó chỉ tua tiếp lên mà sao tôi tôi là mới đánh ta là mới cho bà cho bố gì tôi là chỉ qua tia đây sao mà đàn trai đàn gấu là đàn này mù nữa tôi này mù ya plong con tôi kia tôi này thì mình bị được nữ trai thông lâu của tôi bà nó tay không mà chụp lại yo cơ mới cho chú trọng lên đó phải chỉ thả đi mình tôi phải trâu bùa trở lại sau đó bé thì ta có đi ta là nếu nào không thì lấy lúc có cho nó bắt đầu không hoàn thành ít bùa thành bùa giọt cơ. And then that's why Pai not say wild Malaysian type. That's what Pai gave to one of the grandmother white goddess. That works for Pai. That's Pai's people. And then Pai never knew you went in there. You went in there. Broke little monster. That's true. And it's very graphic. 2 hours of he embarrassed the grandmother. Said, God, va. The bootleg version. What is you doing in my space country? That's true. That is normal. Yes, dude. And the knights are on the way. Knights are on the way. 100% is the green layers do. The knight went there and laughed and said, little poor broke bootleg. Go home. Go home. Normal. You have left enough from the Hawks. Your evil grandpa even escaped the Milky Way, made 4 million new star systems. 2 hours later, him is crying. Him knew it no more. No more. Because there's no more hawks who are willing. That's law, that's norm. Y'all could go bọn nữ minh bị chỉ hú đa cho bố một liên đầu giữa chủ chỉ chủ chỉ có trôi cho scar type hết cho này một tổ bạch the scar types and the knights will gut you till extinction normal 100% the green layers do eat boffing boy that's 100%. The idiot never believed you by 4 billion years and then it is extinct normal 100% the green layers do 100% walk and that's why the knights laughed and said, you're so stupid, kid. Pai even knows the truth about you and your origins, always from a mom that is hiding because her is fearful of the yellow god Vi. Abnormal, that's true. And Pai, you said, you never knew it. 3 billion souls left the Milky Way, and then those are their people. But right afterwards, they have no idea how you made things, and you remain a legend. Always 100% true. Green light, yes, to walk. Normal, yes, to. You never knew what white people went through to figure that they're not allowed to cut, and then they came back. Normal, yes, to. 2 hours later, the sons and daughters, and they left the Milky Way with the veins. 100% always is do. Green light, yes, to. Very graphic, near 20 trillion star clusters, and then they're lying to you, Pi. I saw 2 hours of Allah laughing, and then Allah is butchered by one of his sons by abnormal Yazdu. It is very graphic. The mom's tail has been decrypted, and they were building Milky Ways, and right there, right when they began, 2 hours of Allah shouting, and he flew into there, and then he knew it. Stable, yeah, stable, perfect, Yazdu. And then 20 million years, they knew it. Don't destroy the Hawks. Yeah, normal. Yes, do 100% do, because they knew it. The Hawks spinal cord there, their Milky Way's there. If he is destroyed, all of the Milky Way is gone within a few million years. As true. That's why Pi knew it. Lỡ chùa lỡ mua lên nó đá tụ quật sao chuyện the cho Milky Way cho lăng xiong yeah blow lăng xiong yeah 4 million years. That's true. And the decrypted God type from Asia is only 4 million years in the physical form. 3 hours later, go straight it. In black space, yeah, pure black space, and the idiot never believed you. 2 hours of him figuring out the hard way. When he flew out, him melted, and then he flew back in, he healed, and then he shook his head. Yeah, him's been cursed. Yeah, normal, that's true. 3 hours later, Knight's AI, your AI improved by 100% the green layers to work, yeah. Go both of these, what here gonna jail, pie. Later on in life, now pie said, Allah, learn your kitty, Lord. 但是之前的我念到，之前的我怎么是噻？之前的我过到找什么了？那得吃药牌，了年龄的了讲，但是读大的要读过查大，后路呢那就是了多少呀？是读大也主要冇到路车就地里边也地里个也 100% the green light do very graphic. When Egyptian went into the ruins and looked, him cried. He knew it. The jail is there, the knights are there, the gods are there. But your Vang son isn't alive anymore. He and India is still alive, but he is a liar. He's a liar. He learned something from Asia, from Allah, that there is a norm, Pi, that you broke. And then right there, him knew it. And then you let the Milky Way. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Him knew it. He equipped the weapon accurately, and then he is cursed. And then Pi told him, the fool, African sun god's been dead. But now you're forced to follow the white man's law for the metal device forever. That's true. That's when his brain turned on. That him is the fool. Yeah, the fool. Based on the dollar. The Egypt. But what shot you long hot to that's Egypt done. Yeah, he has a 3-digit barcode. Them yeah. Became another because that's true. Based on the lo and it's only because then it's I'm be very kind, Pi. You left the planet, the Milky Way on time. The idiot passed away. Was in fact 5-sided stars, third generation, Pi abnormal, 100% the green layers do. Him came back down, and he was part that Malaysian bootleg, Pi abnormal, yes do. And that's when he learned something from you, Pi. You not lie. But his rendering was way crappy because all there was left was Viper metal. That's true. Yeah, 50 times. That's true. I told Chai so 我都背什么？你怎么来追究手子呢？我不認定會呀，下路呢可用你派出真是也莫真，都沒有猜嘛，企到的點，白手，同他媽路你在那打你哦打地都到了呀，那種些都是，呀，仲猜數咯就奈冇幫到一路呢，頭來一號呢，cho nên khủng tua lâu nữa, là theo bao giờ khủng này có cho, là theo chỉ khi có được phải nữa, hay để tụi này tụi tua nữa, đây số một là một hải trai này, đây cho robot chỉ xử lý cho robot qua, đây một số tụi đã tua nữa, là theo bao chỉ cho nó có tụi tua tụi giờ đã đấy làm quá chăng, nếu chỉ nhà anh trai hay để tụi giờ đơn rồi chỉ on cho nên họ, tụi giờ đơn nó mới chạy tua nữa, còn nó sống một giây cho nó, sống một giây cho nó, gà là họ lúc chạy họ lộ mà ya mà gọi tụi lúc chạy tao làm quá chăng. They mù chấm nhọn này thôi mà tụi nó ăn tàu được. They mù phải sợ có bố mà này là cho vậy nè. Ô tụi này nó mình tệ kia do được. Nữ ya mà cho này nó chỉ hay đó the truth is impossible if the AI would delete you. That's true. And you don't want to know what happened, Pi? The idiot committed suicide the moment he saw how tightly everything's locked away. Yeah, it's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible. The very graphic scene. Paisa, lots of laughter hit Malaysia. His mom brought him right back down and said, no, because you can't do that to Pi, because then our dragons will curse you. Yeah, that's true. Go on, they will Paisa. Paisa, only y'all have 100% bring it back. If it dies, 100% is the green layers to work. Yeah. You know what China never told you, Pi? Is that there is a freaking God that lies to you. because I know he appeared in front of you, Pi, and then you nodded, but be careful, Pi. That God you spotted in Texas came back down looking for you, and then he knew it. Yep, you left the Milky Way. Oh, that's true, 100% we do. Very graphic. Two of your scar types was punched by him, and he demanded an answer. And the knights went to talk to the grandpa. The knight shouted, "Grandpa, our great 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 grandpa creator Va Paisan has left the Milky Way. We are beginning to leave too with our other royalties." And that's when they knew it. You succeeded, 100% with you. Very graphic. 2 hours of people crying, and lots of nights are worn. Yep, normal. Yeah, normal. Never reveal the location of the real parents. Yeah, that's always law and norm. 100% always is the green ladies do work. Yeah, very graphic. Yeah, y'all có bốc còn lớn dây là trước là kia đó li, tụ đá thế mình bậy rồi, tụ dân được kinh số ya, tụ dân được kinh số, nếu muốn cho bậy lú mà lấy về ya, nếu muốn cho bậy lú mà lấy về, ta chỉ đại họ là hai trái ya, nếu kia là nếu cho tu sẽ ở phải vì nó tua trên giá ya, nó tua trên giá thì ở kia, phải là tu chỉ là bây giờ mình được chỉ số ya. Có bao giờ bây giờ Israel mà người cầu xa rồi đó, Israel có khổ la chứ chủ lý giả đó chỉ lấy một bây giờ đủ là mua Israel đầu xa sống không được ai thâu什么比多个thâu多大下都đủ ya thâu kinh rồi ya 100% được là cho liệt qua được là theo tiệt cho dân được đào đó họ là cho nhảy đó chỉ là trong đi nữa chứ là tôi chỉ mới chơi nhỏ ya tôi chỉ mới chơi nhỏ đó bỏ tiền đây một bây giờ nó mà đất đào bây giờ đó bỏ trốn đi trong là mình muốn cái giờ cho cái từ đâu ta lỡ chụp một số này bây giờ một lần tuần đây tôi là một lần đầu này normal 100% do green layers do đây một mà lần chân trai có được phải được vị nửa bao nữa nửa tụt bao giờ nửa cơ giờ tụt tua một lần rồi phải cho cái từ ra nửa theo một cái có chẳng giờ tụt normal giờ still y'all cứ later on in life Pi it was 20 of your real types coming back down and then your buff types came back down to their senses. It was 20 hours of the graphic seeing the real Vaz appearing on Earth, and then the Afghanistan mother is murdered. Yeah, 100% the green layers do work. Yeah, right there they responded, yes, we is the original Vanguard's DNA, and right there he came down and he matched but 9 hours of Egypt cutting up his torso, and then he kept pushing the shoulders of white Sun's car. Yeah, 100% do the white god in Texas. Yeah, 100% do, and then he knew it. Those are you, yeah, those are you. Yeah, that's true normal. And the 5 days he's off the planet, yeah, 100% do. When he's off the planet, yep, the scar type ended the Egyptian god, yeah, 100% do. Green light used to equal do. Right there, it was less than 4 hour fight. Yeah, 100% do. Green light used to Yoku. They knew it. Holy shit, Pi. He took chunks of Egypt, and then right there, he knew it. That Paisa, you're the smartest god because your son won, but 2 hours of you horrified by the Egyptian mother. He says, I have never seen a family member, Va, return and was that violent. And then it is normal, it is normal, because those are innocent white gods who are the last ancestry to know Paisa, had to spot Paisa, that's true. And then no more noble Paisa, that's law, that's normal. Du man chai da li du do kind the lona. Yeah, just scar type law. Yeah, Pi sons of her hair. Yeah, 100% yes do. Very graphic. 2 hours of the new knights not know the law. Huh? They know, but they never tell their brother who is a mutt. Yeah, normal. Yeah, normal. 100% always is the green light. Yes do. Very graphic. Paisa. You know what happened? 4 hours of he appearing, and 2 Egyptian cut his torso, and he noticed the white mom is missing the abdominal, and then he plays down. Yeah, normally I still very graphic. Đâu còn được bao có true đâu đủ là bao được yon nữa nè ya tụi nè yo cứ em mình tôi phải đâu buat chỗ này xong cái đó bao nữa chỉ tua đó chỉ tụi nè tua là ya处理下 normal 头的呢条开好正还得叫用的要了还是背着我应要给这个在这里吃嘛的还得接我的兜里头头是包里头后的但是去菜都还低啊肉里头但里有么正背什么都背了 lấy tới bao nhiêu kiến số giờ cho chùa này không muốn xa số mong tụi mình lại thêm mình phải nữa là kinh số học cái Cambodia lỡ là Ozo là tai ó hai tiệt tụ cái tụ ra đi trả lời kia chỉ đâu ya can't tell. Hey, bye. Very graphic in Malaysia. 2 hours of the Cambodian God explaining to him when the scar types are born, don't go, stay put, yeah, stay put. Là xin đầu those 7,000 years of war, pie. Your people shocked everyone. Some Asian god matched you and was out the Milky Way. That's true. Yeah, one of your poor sons who was mudded and went to convert in Malaysia. That's true. That mutt me never call my real son. That's true. And the most graphic scene because his mom's in there. That's true. And the idiot cried for 4 billion years at normal. Yaku. Basic. Good you coming. Jen Chai Navy coming to die. It's hot to move yet. Tỏ cho đã bên ngã tu là cái lò cho bên tu luộc lên tới cho dân here em watching. They một khai mình dân kia là số chỗ đó là luôn đó có là số đó mình tu không thay có thì chỉ cho xã phải yêu tự do được đấy là giờ ra bên cho bỏ ý hay những cụ đó yêu chỉ mỗi trái nó yêu một tay lên tới đa lú yêu đa bút yêu dân lên tới rồi chứ ấy là khá là đó số tua rồi ya số tua rồi thì ya đấy số một cái chỗ ngay chờ theo một món để thấy chỗ ra đỡ ya đỡ nó 100% được nguyên lấy được water. Very graphic. Thầu nó đôi ta nó hay tí à li pai nó hay tí à tao là bây giờ bao ni hay. Thầu bây giờ tôi này做trong một quả chứ. Bây giờ ao bây giờ tôi lấy do cơ. Hiện bây giờ hưởng đi rồi bây giờ mong. Có bỏ là vẫn đòn ya kia là ya do cơ. Có bỏ bảo vệ đi trả lời trong này vì lời chủ thay lúc su hết cho những sinh đó. Cho phụ bông nó mà đâu nó cho nên là ya do cơ ít bỏ phần phụ ta li yes that's true that's law norms. The idiot crying. Yeah, you get a good New Yorker to me on type 8 I had normal, yes, do. Very graphic, 4 hours. Graphic, you won by. A plus, let's do.